just get your name, full name?
Yes,
and your
James
position?
Lemire,
Lemire, how do you spell that?
Lemire. Get rid of all the crazy turns and hills and stuff that you're
This one in
driving through.
particular over here?
Yeah, so as you can tell, we have two crazy turns coming at the top of the hill and down at the bottom of the hill. Been very tough on bigger trucks. We've had two logging trucks tipped over at the bottom and the one down there.
Right.
So Sooke's always needed an upgrade with the population increasing and only going to increase over the years. We need infrastructure to support the amount of people.
I was under the impression the road would be widened to a 4-lane road, but I guess that's not happening.
That was what I'd seen in the first rendering as well. Is that this is the first of 4 phases, I believe, if I remember correctly. 4 lanes, kind of from Pawnee Road all the way to somewhat Sooke. Over the 4 phases, but for phase 1, yeah, it was just from here to Manzer. Right now, yeah, it does look just single, but it looks like there's still room to turn into a 4-lane. So,
Are they stopping it where it is now?
I don't totally know exactly how it will work. This is technically Gillespie now.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so our address now will change to Gillespie. I'm not sure what that looks like yet. And then, to my understanding, I believe that if you're coming from here and you want to go into Victoria, you'll keep going straight and it'll merge on around Pawnee Road.
Oh, that's what I thought they were going to do. Yeah, make it like a super wide.
I think the final
2 or 3 lane road.
Yeah, the final proposal was like no stop signs, no lights, so no stopping traffic. You know, they took the time to turn around because they're coming here for lunch or dinner. But the tourists, it's hard to tell. Like if you're just you don't know the area and you bypass, they turn off. Are you turning back around, or you just keep going? There's not a really good spot to turn around down the road, so maybe just keep going into Sooke, and maybe we lost those guys. We are busy right now, so it's good. It's comparable. The last few years of COVID have been kind of unpredictable anyway, so we don't have a whole lot to gauge off of. But we're comparable right now, and it has a lot to do with really good regulars that we have that always kept us going.
Did they make about signage?
That would be great.
Have you asked for signage?
I'm not in those talks. We have asked for signage.
I think they ought to.
But we sure hope that we can get some signage. They're still not done, I'm assuming they're widening the road. So once that's done, I hope that we can get some signage done for sure. It'll be good when it's all done.
Right.
You know, obviously right now we're in between stage where we're not even on Sooke Road anymore, and our address is still Sooke Road. So if you're trying to Google us, it's going to be a little bit difficult to find us if you don't know the area.
So maps are going to have to be upgraded.
Maps need to be upgraded.
Google
again,
Maps.
Do you bother until it's all completely done? So there's a transition period for sure.
Okay.
But it's a growing pains. We know there's benefits already. Turning in and out of our parking lot in the front has been really, really difficult over the last few years with the increase in traffic, especially if you're trying to turn left out of there. So now that it's Gillespie, there's a lot less traffic on there.
So it's calmed things down a bit.
Much more beneficial. So there's pros and there's some cons, but we knew there was going to be some construction and all the hiccups and stuff that come along with it. So looking forward to it being all over. Yeah, I just kind of just been switched over now, so we're just hoping that they kind of get these exit points kind of done quickly so that we can have a seamless merge on, merge off, and then get signage up.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Extremely important, yeah, and especially for the liquor store too, because it's just a little less convenient turn merging off, going around that big pond, coming underneath, grabbing a bottle of wine on your way home, and then merging back onto the highway if you're going to the Sooke or whichever way. So yeah. Oh, traffic on Sooke in general.
Yeah.
Oh,
so do you see that as
a huge
a
increase.
growth issue for the area? Like, is traffic like a big issue around here?
Huge issue. Yeah. When I moved here in '92, it feels like you could drive all the way from Sooke to Victoria, maybe past like 5 or 6 cars. Now, obviously, it's just like bumper to bumper all the time, right? And
I've seen that.
It bottlenecks in Sooke.
In the afternoon, it's just horrendous.
This will help, some of them for sure. And you're taking all those dangerous turns, which is really, really important. It's still only one road in and out, so it doesn't fix the whole problem. So as we know, when there's an accident here and both ends are blocked off, there's really no other way in unless you go all the way through Cowishan and look through behind Port Renfrew. Yeah.
Well, I think Sooke has the potential for huge things,
It really does.
but it's restricted because of the roads.
Yes,
So unless they get a 4-lane road right through,
that's right.
it's really not going to happen.
And it's the same thing for Port Renfrew. The road to Port Renfrew can be a little bit tough.
Yeah, it's
Surrounding area.
okay.
But we're close. It's
So
growing pretty
14,000
quickly.
roughly.
Yeah, it's one of the fastest growing towns in
Yeah, well,
Next to
Langford had that.
Yeah.
Had that.
But as people get priced out of Langford, they come this way.
Well, that's what I'm seeing is that people are going to eventually move.
A lot more families than there used to be.
Right.
And the developments are obviously going up very quickly. Yeah, it's not going to slow down anytime soon. I don't think. They'll keep building houses for a long time. An educated guess, this is a 2.5-3 year project itself. Just building phase 1. You're probably looking another 10 years before we would possibly have it all completed by Sooke.
Oh, really?
And then who knows how big the population is in Sooke by then. So, no, I think everyone's kind of on board with it happening. We all live on this road, and I've been driving since I was 17 years old, or 16 years old, and with the amount of cars on it now, we need an upgrade like this. You need to straighten out those corners. I've seen a rendering from an aerial view, and it really does straighten out the road quite a bit.
Okay, thanks very much for the interview.
Cheers.
And if I have any other questions, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, please do.
All right.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah! Good one.
What do you want? 2.
Oh! Buddies? Is that right? Is that right?